The next two questions are phrase replacement questions. In these questions, a sentence is given and the idiom or the phrase used in the question is underlined. You have to identify the correct option which gives the best meaning of the idiom or phrase. There are two ways of answering these questions. The first and the best way is to know the correct meaning of the idiom or phrase. But in the situation that one does not know the correct meaning of the idiom or the phrase, the next best way is to check whether the option logically fits into the sentence in the place of the idiom or the phrase. Let us look at the question. Suddenly the man blacked out during the parade and had to be helped to a quiet place. If we assume that we do not know the correct meaning of this phrase, we will look at the options. Option A, lost temper. If someone loses temper, you try to placate or try to calm him down. You do not move him or help him to a quiet place. Option B, lost control over himself. If someone loses control over themselves, you definitely help them, but it does not logically make sense that you would help that person to a quiet place. Option C, lost consciousness. Definitely, if a person loses consciousness in a crowd, you would move that person to a quieter place, and because the person has fainted, you would help that person to be moved or to move to a quieter place. So option C seems like a probable answer, but we will have to negate all the other options before we reach the conclusion that option C is the correct answer. Option D, lost balance. If someone loses balance, you lend a hand to maintain their balance. You do not need to help them to a quiet place, but you need to help them maintain their balance. So option D is also not a good logical fit. So with all the other options negated, option C is the correct answer. The phrase black out means to lose consciousness for some time or to faint.